Hello, it's Andrew Hollonen from Amatrium. I'm reaching out to you as a leader of a membership group because it's super important that you have a great library for your members. Why is that? It's because you want to become the number one source of information within your respective industry. Secondly, to grow and sustain, you need to continue to drive value to your members. So if this intersection between industry knowledge and member value is really the library, is your library experience memorable? Please follow me through this journey with Amatrium GPT, which is basically a secure chat GPT within a server. So imagine your library in a server and giving your members the opportunity to really pull the most insight and knowledge out of your library. So we have two tools here, one being the chat tool. So the chat tool will reflect on all the documents within your library, and then you can ask questions about that. So I'll start with a conversation. I'll first ask a question about niobium, which is element 41, and the work that we're doing in some work in brakes. So I'll ask a question on how does niobium improve gray cast iron for brake rotor. So again, it's going to dig into the library and pull out the answer on how does niobium improve gray cast iron for brake rotors. While it's churning here, think about some of the open space on the screen. You could have sponsorship logos that would help alleviate some of the cost or possibly even make money depending on how you price that. So there's a lot of opportunity to really enhance the value of your library. So we have an answer here. And again, this answer is pulled from all the content in your library. Niobium improves gray cast iron in multiple ways, improves wear resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a summary. And then underneath you have up to 8 references. One of these is actually handwritten because I was asked if the tool can accept handwritten. So there's some handwritten information that could be downloaded or printed. Another one of these, number 2, is development of gray cast iron. So here in page 1, what's interesting is this reference is actually written in Portuguese. So it doesn't matter. The tool can go into a document in any language and pull out the key information and of course feed it back to me in English. So that's the chat tool within that's really reflecting on your entire library. A second tool is called Summary. So within Summary, I can load certain documents and ask a question. So I'm going to switch and do a new task. In this task, I'm going to target aluminum die casting. So I have some documents from NADCA. Aluminum alloys. Let's see, I have another one. Rio casting. Starting to hear more about that. Alloy data. So I have 3 references here, and I'm going to ask a question. What options do metal casters have to reduce porosity in thick sections of castings? So it's a fair question, right? So you get a thick section of the casting. Naturally, it's going to be slow to solidify. So what are my options to reduce porosity? Again, it is looking into just these 3 documents, not your entire library. So you can specifically look at 1 document or 3 or up to 5 documents and do research, create new content, do executive summaries. There's a wide variety of different tasks you can charge it. So in this case, metal casters have several options to reduce porosity. Number 1, optimize gating. 2, increase pouring temperature. 3, apply vacuum. 4, proper molds. 5 control solidification. So you can see it gives it quite a detailed answer here, which is much more informative than a search tool that only looks at keywords and provides references. So I look forward to working with you to improve your own library. Please reach out to me and let's set up a demonstration or or a free beta test and get you started. Thank you so much. Goodbye.